today.
I don't know about that Oki guy, though. He might not be beautiful.
Welcome to our
He made a beautiful baby, though. Maybe. I don't know.
8th Sunday Live. Appreciate you all joining us. My computer's going to be slow. I am going to look at chat, and I also made some notes for today. This is a very important topic for me. So I'm going to try to get to some information. I do not want to ramble. I do not want to repeat myself. I think this will be a very informative video just to maybe make yourself aware of things that you can research and do for your own health. Let's start with the chat. Of course, Fabric Studio. There are no words if you guys have not seen the thumbnails. I didn't share the recent one, but that was pretty funny. I have never seen my teeth look so straight and so white. Fabrics, you're awesome, so creative, so supportive. I think there's been a post mention of us every day this week. So I thank you from the bottom of our heart. We are trusting you to drop these links. If Ace comes in here between Fabrics and Ace, you guys will get your links. We are going to slack off on making people moderators.
No, thank you, man.
We are really going to slack off. The moderator stuff's kind of going to stop. We have a lot of support, some good people in here, and they can share links and help us out when we're hiking.
That picture you made, Fabrics, was hilarious. I love it.
We shared one. Yeah, we shared one on a few social media sites. I didn't share the one today. I still got to do that, but it's super funny. Yes, we are 20 away from 500. That is super exciting.
Thanks to everybody in this great community.
In 3 days, we celebrate 7 months. Hillbilly Freak, no words. You guys always have our heart. 5
I think
hearts.
we're, around 1,100 hours?
Love you, Hillbilly Freak.
You're
Rushing Wind Mountain. I am going to... It's all right. We got this. Rushing Wind Mountain is in. Thank you for joining.
Kevin in the house. What up, dude?
We'll scroll because I already did some commenting. Love you, Hillbilly Freak. Tell Dead Meat hello. Give the baby a hug. I am going to look down more today. This is, like I said, I even have notes on today. This is important. So I apologize if I'm not facing the camera more than I should. I don't have the teleprompter right here.
We don't have a teleprompter.
We don't. Is this topic, you guys are coming to Oklahoma?
Soon, dude. Maybe.
You know what, Okies? I honestly
we'll
say,
do it sometime, though, for sure.
We never know what the universe has in store. Yes, we have our dreams, but to be honest, God, the creator, the divine, may have another plan. So we are open-minded and willing to help wherever we're needed. Right now, we are planning a Montana homestead. I sent my sister different trellises.
What's up, Dead Meat?
We are planning and preparing the food forest. Super excited. Oh my God, there are no words. But we're looking at different trellis ideas, how we want to change the food forest around. I am going to incorporate the berries. There's going to be a lot of changes. I've learned a lot over the years. So I don't want to ramble. Brian's in the house. Love you.
Aw, I love you more.
Aw. Hello, James.
I love Oki, though.
Whatever. You can go live with Oki. Okay. Hello, James. Very good supporter. Simply Debbie Sue. Love making those scenic relaxation videos for you. You appreciate it. If you guys don't know, she actually writes those short stories.
Yeah, dude. You need to put those in a book. You really
if you want a Southern short story, just a quick 4 to 5 minute inspirational, beautiful story. There's some I've saved for when he gets home. Listen to this 5-minute story with me. And it is amazing. And
you're awesome at it.
You're an awesome writer, and you're awesome at telling them. Please consider putting those little short stories in a little book.
I'm going to get a room at your house,
There's still people who like the physical books. If you like Southern short stories, the sweet tea, the love, even after someone passes, the little notes, she melts my heart with those stories. Please check out Simply Debbie Sue. Silver Assassin Metal Detecting.
Someone said, Todd's in the house. What's up?
We got to get our metal detector out. I know we can't do anything if it's shoved in the back of the van.
Todd, you got to check out the truck video
and
the car show videos. I think you like it.
Tuber Chat's in here.
Kevin in the house. That's what I said.
Kevin in the house. We tried to redirect this live. Tuber Chat. If you have not connected with Tuber Chat, is a great community. They are a big reason that we are at 480 subs.
A big reason why the whole community is so big, really.
480 subs, 1,101 watch hours. Yeah, the cat wants in, so who knows who's gonna...
He might make an appearance.
He might make an appearance. Sailor was not sleeping, wanted to go out. Hey, buddy. You're welcome to be on camera. Everybody would love to see you. Nope, we're going back to the...
He's running.
Mama's
He's like, something going on.
Nope, Mama's talking to the camera. I'm going to go hide in the bedroom. I know I'm behind, but again, Tuber Chat, if we had 1,000 subs, it would have allowed us to redirect this live to his live. Please join Tuber Chat. We are eventually going to redirect each other. Our schedules kind of conflict right now. I know Ed with Whistle Stop's going on after us as well.
Ken Rowe in the house.
We will probably be in both lives. I am a little multitasker. Love you, Kevin at Tuber Chat. Thank you for all the support. No words. I will mention you again before we go off the live. I said hi to Simply Debbie Sue, Matt, and Mouse. New supporters running your playlist next week. How did my thing scroll? Sorry, guys.
It's called the mouse wheel. That's how it works.
Matt and Mouse, welcome. Appreciate you. We are switching playlists this week. I think we met through Tuber Chat, so thank you, thank you. Said hi to Russian Wind Mountain. James is a supporter. I don't think James has any videos, but an awesome supporter. Dead Meat.
Look,
oh, hello,
Kitty,
sweetie.
Want to say hi. Look at the camera.
He's like, Sailor Hat wants no part of this. He's
Come here.
He's funny. You might have to give him his food back.
You get it.
Let's see. Dead Meat. I can't believe she's here too. Yay. James. Hi, Tiffany. Rushing Wren. Dead Meat. Hi, Brian. Okie. Whoa. Get a room.
I told him I was going to get a room at his house because you're going to kick me out.
If you guys can't freaking see a 30-year couple kiss once in a while, then I'll let you evaluate.
Get a girlfriend then.
Yeah. Go get a girlfriend. K and Road, thank you. Check out K and Road Hacking Happens. I think they met their 1,000 subs. Probably could use some watch hours, and we have some videos to catch up on. They're actually hiking in the winter and in the snow while we're posting scenic relaxation and old fall videos. I am new and a big fan of Debbie Sue. Yes, Todd. Debbie's those stories, just a 5-minute short inspirational story. It really can lift your mood, touch your heart, take your mind off whatever it is. Valerie Reese is in the house. Thank you, Valerie Reese. She'll be going on a cruise soon, so you're welcome to check that one out as well. They love to travel. And Todd saying hi. Fair Briggs. Debbie is a rock star. CMT, I can read that, but hello. 481 now. Fair Briggs, there are no words. I can't believe, amazing.
Yeah,
the skills and the support and the encouragement. I am not a screen person. All of our videos and pictures were taken for us or for us to share with, like, even the 1966 Ford.
What up, sock?
That video is almost 8 years old, guys. That's when we got our truck. We had our Subaru beside it. You don't see the shed because we picked up the shed with the truck. I mean, our house was over there. He built the porch. We did the walkway. And we sold all that to get the RV. So y'all are looking back at some videos that were only meant to be on a Google Drive sent to our mothers. You know, this is our truck. Let me share this on Google Drive with my mom on the East Coast. We, due to a video editor program, got to edit the car show. Take the music out of that. We did the car show. We were a month old. But that video was very long, had a lot of people, and played a lot of music that would have hit us for copyright strikes. But with our editor program, we decided to play this weekend. So if you have not seen us walk through the car show, we'll do many more car shows. Car shows are the one event that we will tolerate people to see.
Yeah, my camera lady was in a hurry on that one. We'll have to do a better one.
She did a walkthrough fast. Did you see all the people there? I cut out my... Oh, yeah. It was a little stressful. It was my first month of trying to film for YouTube. And with the edit, we just got the editor. And I realized, you know, well, we didn't have the editor when we posted the first one. If you want to hear those engines rev, by the way, I do want to mention, for those of you who's recently watched the car show walkthrough with the 50s rock music. Thank you, YouTube.
Thank you, Brian, for picking that one out.
And Brian did a great job of picking out. We did a search
for some 50s soft
50s rock, and yeah, it kind of matched. But if you want to hear those engines rev, there is a playlist we posted right after the car show of the engines revving, a couple shorts, and then our long form is like 45 seconds.
Yeah, the cars are all lined up down Main Street, and
they rev up every hour.
It's called Rumble in the Bay because they
rumble.
Rev them up.
So if you want to hear those engines rev, please check out the community events, outdoor nature vibes, whatever I called it. That's where we're sticking the car show. I understand this is not our niche, so to say.
But it was in nature, and we were having fun.
But it's in nature, and I'll get to the reasons on kind of why we do it. We like to get a variety of people. I said hi to James, Rushing Wind Mountain. Is there any... Jesse Journals is here. We've said hi to Dead Meat. Appreciate you all. No content. Yes, James supports other channels. Everyone's saying hello, trying to connect. Not everyone has channels. Some are just supporters. So if they don't have video, they're here supporting us because they love us. And this is amazing. I can't believe we're doing this. We'll be 7 months old in 3 days.
We can check out our latest card show video.
Caught up on chat in 10 minutes. Look at me go. Of course, I forgot to pull up the notes. We do have notes today. You're going to see me read, and I might repeat myself. Welcome to our 8th Sunday Live. Thank you all for your support. We're approaching 7-month anniversary this week and having a blast. We do love and appreciate you all. Stats. As of an hour ago, we're at 480 subs. I believe we gained one in the last 15 minutes. Thank you, Fairbricks, and whoever subbed.
Sure.
We are at 1,101 watch hours. So in order to get partially monetized and super chats and stickers, and Brian start messing with little emojis, which he's already started doing.
I made some whack-a-troll emojis. Any of you guys that can use an emoji in their channel and want it, I made some whack-a-troll.
He did make some whack-a-troll to go ahead and get it. So if you guys want a copy of that, he's happy to share. Brian used to do graphics, so he's ready to get into those emojis to do super stickers or whatever. We still have some research to do, guys. But in order to do that, 1,900 more watch hours will be needed, along with 20 more subs.
How you doing today?
In the last 28 days, we did some stats. I don't know how many people look at your audience. So we do notice that 12.5% in the last 28 days are watching us on TV. I'd like to know how this looks on TV. And did you guys see a difference, those who watched the car show tour that we posted yesterday versus the other ones? Because we changed a setting. Miss Kayak 7 Seas kept asking why I'm downgrading my video. Thank you, Miss Kayak 7 Seas.
You got a video of that? I'd like to see it.
Nice, Kayak 7 Seas. Appreciate you bringing that to our attention. We were downgrading 1080 down to 7 whatever.
720.
That's what I thought. So we changed the setting in editor, trying to keep it at 1080. So for those who watch us on TV, you keep up with chat.
Looking at it.
Those who watch us on TV, I want to know if you saw a difference between the car show tour and the other videos that we have posted, because we did change a setting trying to keep that at 1080.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the previous ones on TV would look pixelated or anything like that.
Yeah, we don't watch on TV. The biggest thing I have is a laptop. So I was trying to take Miss Kayak 7 Seas' advice and check the editor settings, and I'm trying to go HD 1080 because we are combining and converting and exporting the videos. So I don't want to downgrade what we've taken, even though these were not meant for YouTube. If we can produce the best quality, I'd like to do so.
Yeah, it wasn't meant for you people, but you did it anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't meant for you people, but we love you, and let's share and figure out who we were. And if you've seen the 1966 Ford video, you saw Tiffany 8 years ago. Brian 8 years ago. The house, the car, the truck, it all, read the description, we sold it all. No regrets. We got an RV and got to hug our mom. So, yes, we missed the truck.
Nice, K-Rob. Get a screenshot of that. I'll check it out.
Yes, we missed the truck, but there's no regrets for that. I said it was priceless, but a mama's hug, I think a mama's hug is more important than priceless. So, yes, that truck got sold. I would like to mention, I don't know how many of you look at your audience. We have noticed that 35.7%.
No doubt, James. Gotta love those Mopars.
People that watching our videos are not subscribed. That is over a third of you guys watching. Not sure how many are in here, but why are we not hitting that subscribe button?
Shame on you people.
Is there something we should do differently? Is there a reason that you're not subbed? If you enjoy our content...
People got 1 million subs in their list. They don't want to add no more.
If you enjoy our content, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Share us out, and let's bring nature to all. This is not a joke. We we're supposed to spread love and bring our knowledge and nature to everyone, as uncomfortable as it feels sometimes.
Thanks, Kira.
We appreciate you, and we're out of our comfort zone, but this is meant to be. We want to spread love, support, and nature and our knowledge to everyone and connect. So if you want to see more of our content, please hit that subscribe button. And help us bring nature to all. Share us on your social media. I don't care if you grab the link, share the channel. There's a lot of people who are bedridden and can't see what we see. They can't see hole in the rock. They can't see 40-plus-year-old people sliding down a dinosaur slide. It's fun. It takes your mind off stuff.
Felt like Fred getting off work. Just didn't have a lunch pail in my hand.
One more stat. You realize 80% of our audience is male. 20% is female.
Come on, ladies, you got to step it up.
That's over half our audience are 55 and older. So thank you. We love you all. That is the reason we're posting a variety of content. We're not just about nature. We enjoy car shows.
We know you old guys like car shows.
We know you guys like the car shows, and we want to give a mix to everyone. So we're trying to gain a variety of people. So we love you all, but if you don't check out your stats, it's rather interesting to know. I mean, that's kind of why the truck and car show got done this weekend. What can we do for the older guys that are watching our channel? Let me take a quick break. We'll discuss weather videos. I think I already did some shout outs. I know I've missed some stuff. I apologize. I'm trying to stay on track. Rushing. I think Brian's saying hello to everyone for me. Kay and Mac. Hello, Sock. Hello, Minty Cactus.
You're late.
No, I'm so glad you enjoy car shows, because that's the one event that Tiffany is willing to tolerate the crowd. I don't go to many events. I'm sorry, we don't go to the rodeos. There's a lot of events that I don't like people. I like you people, but I don't like Walmart. I don't like people. But the car show.
Who likes Walmart? Let's hear it.
The car show.
Anybody?
I'll tolerate people for a car show. We do
like
several.
Their prices. That's about it.
We have what's called Cruise Kalispell on Friday nights, where these classic cars go through Main Street and
they
still
still cruise around here. It's pretty cool.
So
on Saturday, if you go downtown, the whole Main Street's almost black. It's crazy.
Yeah, because you got all the skin out, the burnouts and stuff. So we'll have to take you down to Cruise Kalispell on a Friday night. Maybe try to make that alive. We have so many ideas, so please continue your support. I know you're getting some older stuff, but the newer stuff is in our brain. We're planning the food first.
Yeah, no doubt, Minty. It was little when I went to my first one, too.
I don't like
I don't think I was a teenager, but yeah, I got hooked.
Car show, I do enjoy looking at the old cars. And we'll do a better job of the engines. I'm sure you all laugh when you think I'm looking at the red one, and it's like, oh, she's going to look at the engine. No, she looked at the hood. I hope every one of you guys... It's a shiny hood. I hope every one of you guys laugh, because I should have looked at the engine. They aren't subbed. Exactly, Okies. Our statistics, I'm not a big fan of that. 35%. And I'm not sure if it's because a lot of you watch us on TV, and maybe you can't
sub. Could be people washing shorts or something too.
Maybe you can't sub on TV. But I encourage you to grab your phone, log in with your email on your phone real quick, click that subscribe button, notification bell, and then go back to your TV if that's the case. It doesn't take. It costs nothing to subscribe. You just log in with your email. A lot of it could be older family.
We'll talk about this in a minute.
Yep, a lot of it could be older family that's not sure. So for those, a lot of people know how YouTube works, some don't. So if you can, log in on YouTube with your email address. That's all it takes to do that thumbs up and subscribe. And then you can just watch our videos. We'll get credit. I love car shows. Yes, Miss Minty. I think we're going to go to a few more this year, because that is that's our community outdoor event that we both are willing to tolerate people for. We don't do a lot of parades.
I used to work Saturdays, and I don't now, so we should be able to get out and do some more.
You show what you want to show. We were a month old. I think that car show was August 31st, and we had just started our channel. There was no editor program. So, Minty, if you're late, you want to hear those engines rev, there's a community events playlist where I posted a 45-second long, because that's all I could do without an editor program. And then there's a few shorts showing some of the cars. I think I got one more short I could do to link. But I do, yeah, if you want to hear those engines rev, community events and outdoor vibes, I think is kind of what I named that one.
Thanks for coming.
Because it is out of our niche. But again,
we were driving on your last live.
80% male viewing, and we enjoy cars. A lot of females enjoy cars, and it's outdoors. You saw the trees. You saw the lake. Prep and preserve, my sister. Yeah, we're about to get to what we did this weekend. Troy's in the house. He's driving, but he's listening, so he's not going to be able to...
Yeah, don't be looking, man. Look at the road.
Yep, he's not going to pay attention to the chat, guys. CL Fancy Waves. How's your weather in Florida, my friend? I'm a car girl.
Nice.
We are too. That is, like I said, that's the one event I will tolerate the people, and I will do a better job of, I want to show the engine, the interior. Trust me, we saw that video. It took us half a day to put the car show together. Literally, I think we spent 4 or 5 hours. And we learned a lot rewatching and watching.
Yeah, you don't have to stay in your lane. That's the fun of it. You know, just do what you want. What you
Quick weather
right,
update
you know?
for those that are curious. In northwest Montana, we do see that the northeast is going to get a blizzard this week. So if Calvin comes in or watches that later, 222 on 222. I love it.
Sorry, Jeff. Well, you're getting hit pretty hard.
I think the Northeast is about to get a blizzard. So prayers for everyone up there affected by the weather. Our weather's in the 30s today. We had some negatives this past week. We're up in the 30s. Expecting a high of 40. Woo, wintry mix all week. We'll get all kinds of weather because our highs are in the lower 40s and our lows are going to be in the upper 20s.
It's 222.
I told you, 222 on 222. Again, if you're into cars, check out that latest video. If you want to hear those engines rev, there's a community events playlist with a couple short videos. I mentioned the new truck and told you the story behind it. That video is 8 years old. I was happy for my truck. It's kind of what started the journey and us getting into a simple life and things we can fix.
Stay warm, Kate.
Eventually, we bought a shed for the property, and then we ended up having to sell the house with the shed, the Subaru that was beside it, and the truck.
You're getting lucky, freak. I think you're just getting, what, 2 or 3 inches, maybe?
Quick shout outs first and foremost is Fairbricks. Wow, the post encouragement. No words, but thank you. If you guys didn't see the thumbnail, I did post one on X, posted one on our Facebook. I didn't post the one from today, but excellent job, Fairbricks. I can't thank you enough. It's a big reason we're approaching 500 so rapidly.
Yeah, Todd says, Kevin, the closest we ever get to a blizzard is Dairy Queen.
Well, you can always go visit Jeff, Calvin the Boston Terrier. I'm sure he'd like some company during this snowstorm.
Go get some snow and make your blizzard.
To everyone sharing our playlist, we had posts this week. If you look at community posts, people shouting us out.
Like 4 or 5?
Oh my gosh, Fairbricks did one about every day. Okies always shouts us out. Tuber Chat's amazing. But we had Josh Unfiltered, Ann's Place, Yes Nomads, The Hen House. Everyone is sharing our channel on their communities. Let's bring nature to all. If you have social media, I don't care. Mom, sister, brother, whoever's, watching and chatting. If you enjoy a video and think others would enjoy it, like I said, not everybody can get out and do what we do. So, quick check at chat, and then I will get down to business with a half hour left. I know this was going to happen, but I do love you all. Prep and preserve.
How much garlic have you guys ever bought at one time? We bought 2 pounds, 1 pound of it.
We have a pound left.
We made some garlic powder out of it.
9. That's 6. That's about 6
of it. There's a little bit more. It all wouldn't fit in there anyway, but probably about 1.5 pints is what we got out of a whole pound. And a pound of garlic you can get for anywhere from $6 to $8. It's way cheaper than buying this.
We did some math, guys.
From the store, it's like $8, $9 a
We
freaking
did
bottle.
some math. We did an experiment. We bought 2 pounds of garlic. I gave it to my sister. We cut it. She dehydrated it for us. And we wanted to know before she ground it up before the live. How much did we get out of a pound of garlic? About 9 ounces. Those spice jars are 2.25. So if you do the math, we got 4 spice jars. We paid $8, but at Natural Grocer, I saw that you could get a pound of organic garlic and get a pound at National Grocer for $6.50. So for $6.50, you get 4 spice jars?
A little bit of work cutting a whole freaking pound.
Just a thought, guys. Let's start being more mindful of where our money goes. And, you know, it might take a little more work, but the prices of groceries are getting a little ridiculous. Mike's Adventures, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Check him out. He's in a camper in frickin' Michigan.
Yeah, Todd, we're going to try some smoked paprika next. See how that works out. The
blizzard is in full swing here right now. Prayers with you. I know you're up there in New Jersey, and Calvin's up there, I think, in Rhode Island.
Oh, my God.
Yep, Kay and Rose in New Jersey, so they're getting it. Most of
that whole East Coast section getting hit hard.
Most of it's going good, hillbilly freak. East and north of you, our friends north of you are about to get pounded. You got lucky, hillbilly freak. Love the Dairy Queen joke. I hope everyone laughed at that one. They're down in Texas, so they're not getting a blizzard. Yay, 1 to 3 inches. That's awesome. Make your own garlic powder. That's great. Yep, and we do the same thing with onion. You can dehydrate onions and just keep them in a jar dehydrated. Or you can powder them up and make powdered. We started doing that as well. My sister loves dehydrated onions. We normally use fresh. But it would be much more beneficial on a work night if you just had some dehydrated onions to put in there. So I really think that there's a better way to spend our money. It might require a little work. We got the garlic. Yes, we spent an hour or two peeling, chopping. And she said, I think she dehydrated it. It was at 125, and some of them were thick. Next time we want to cut them more even. But it did take about 24 to 36 hours.
Yeah, normally it's supposed to take about 10
to 12. Put it in a food
12,
processor, and we have 6 ounces of garlic. She kept 3 of it, and we did pay $8, but it was from we were supporting a local farmer.
Yeah.
But you can go to National Grocer, and we noticed organic garlic $6.50 today. Can you get 4 spice jars of good garlic for $6.50?
Well, we don't have any Amish people around here that we can shop off of. There's across the other side of the mountain, though, there's Hutterite people, but I don't know, I'm getting kind of iffy with their produce. I don't know what they used to grow it with.
Let me make a quick...
They look like Amish people, though, but they're not quite the same.
My chat's froze up, so just some quick, more informational notes. Let's talk about some herbs. I'm not sure.
I know, we should have done a video of it, Todd. We didn't. I got a couple pictures, but...
30 minutes left. I'm doing great.
I failed on that one.
So this explains why I said this part. I'm not sure I'll get to everything today, but let's see how the discussion goes. I may need to do a part 2, and part of what I wanted to do may end up being a video. We actually discussed this should be a premiere, so maybe some parts I'll do as a premiere, but I really wanted to hang out and let's have a discussion about it. A little more prepared today because I feel this is an important and useful information to consider and research. So I apologize, I'm looking down at a screen, but there's some important notes. This isn't a joke. Before we get started, we are not doctors. We're sharing what we've learned to encourage others to do their own research and do what's best for their bodies. Please consult a medical professional before starting any new herbal remedy, especially if on prescription drugs. This is not medical advice. I would also like to remind everyone that we have a website that contains more information on plants, mushrooms, our trips, and the nomadic lifestyle. Most of you know we started the website in 2023. We started YouTube in 2025. Well, I started a plant book in 2024. Again, I don't think I would be alive today if I hadn't have made some changes in my life and looked into herbs and treat my body the way I feel my body should be treated. Not going to go into all that, but we are on no prescription drugs. The only thing over the counter in this house is Advil and Tylenol. Our cold medicine is even all natural. I'm not playing with this synthetic stuff. So, we did start our own plant book for many reasons. I've been researching herbs for several years now, their benefits, where I could find them, and how I could grow them. Herbs is what got me into gardening. I think it's what balances my sister and out so well because my focus is on medicinal plants and medicine, and her focus is more of the vegetables and the food storage. So we're both very nurturers, and we're going to take care of our family and our loved ones. And while my focus is mainly on the medicine, and she's learning more about the medicine, I'm learning more about food prep. So we balance each other well, our knowledge, and I just want to start today with 30 minutes left before Tuber Chat and Ed go on. We'll see how far we make it.
Yeah, Todd, I don't know. We've used it a little bit, the AI stuff, but I don't know. It probably hurt an industry more than anything, I would think. Just it seems like it hinders people's creativity, I would guess. I mean, you could be creative with the AI, but people aren't using their own brains to make their designs. So I don't know. In the long run, it might actually hurt the industry. I don't know.
I think people are having fun with it.
Really hard to tell with that one.
It is a way. Oh wow, we're just catching back up on the laptop. Him showing the garlic. That's how far behind the laptop is. I think knowing what AI is doing to the environment, I really wish people could. I understand the benefits, and yes, I kind of use it for title ideas and descriptions, even though they are edited and made my own. Brian did make the one cartoon profile of us. But in all honesty, I could do without AI altogether.
Yeah, like I said, I really see people.
I would rather us go back to books, because if the energy grid goes out, I really hope all your stuff's not on a Kindle. I really hope all of your stuff isn't on Pinterest. I really hope you guys have made a physical book. This is why this was done. This is research. And you might not be able to see it. I'll read it and show you. But this is research I've done over the years. You're not going to see it. This page is about ways to use plants and herbs, water extraction, how to make tinctures.
And it's even handwritten.
It's all handwritten. Oil extraction. We have tabs here. A to Z. You cannot see that. Sorry, Brian. We have tabs here, A to Z.
It's all right. It's not the first time she's hit me.
Let's just switch over to L real quick. A whole page on what lemon balm does. So I really hope if you can't afford to buy all these herbal books, don't. Make your own. There's a whole page on mullein. I have a lot more to do. It is a goal of mine. I need to get back on my book. I started bull thistle.
God will.
A lot of people find bull thistle in their yard. You might not think it has any benefits, but if you can't find celery, we've tried it. I mean, even bull thistle, anti-inflammatory, astringent, cooling, diuretic, hemostatic, sharp tasting, promote liver function, aid digestion, treat skin burns, lower blood sugar. I can go on and on of the research. My favorite page, I started one. There's so many pages. Herbs. It ain't in a thingy yet because I'm still working on it. Herbs for common health conditions. What's your health condition? What do you think the internet recommends? And I'm not saying go off your prescription drugs. I'm not saying if you have high blood pressure that you should stop your high blood pressure medicine. What I'm asking you to research is consider, can you drink a cup of talk to your doctor. Can you ask your doctor, if I drink a cup of hibiscus tea a day, can you cut my blood pressure pill in half? Maybe you don't need 100 milligrams. Maybe you can knock that blood pressure pill to 50 milligrams and have a cup of tea. If your doctor looks at you and laughs,
go find a new doctor.
If he laughs at you, you may want to... Again, this is not medical advice. I have taken myself... There's a reason. There's something else I'd like to read. I see this post for those who are on Facebook. I'm sure you've seen it before if you're into medicinal plants. I'll get back to chat soon, but again, this is something very dear to my heart.
And post it.
We'll do a quick read through. We got 25 minutes. We'll say hi to everyone. But there is, maybe I'll show you the screen. You might have seen the post before. Before modern medicine, there were plants. For those of you who have social media, you may have seen that post before. Before aspirin, there was willow bark.
Good job, Canro. Good job.
And Brian has actually tried willow bark and will tell you it tastes like aspirin.
Yeah, you find a P-ussy willow. I'm not saying the word, but scrape the bark off of it a little bit and just taste it. It tastes just like a freaking aspirin.
Before aspirin, there was willow bark. Before cough syrup, there was elderberry. Before iron pills, there was nettle leaf. Before vapor rub, there was eucalyptus. Before sleep aids, there was lavender. Before band-aids, there was plantain leaf. Before cold medicine, there was wild cherry bark. Before eczema cream, there was calendula. Before disinfectants, there was thyme. Before antibiotics, there was garlic.
Nice, Coach.
Before pain bombs, there was arnica. Before probiotics, there was sauerkraut. Before toothache gel, there was clove. Before scar creams, there was rosehip oil. Before anxiety pills, there was chamomile. And I can tell you there's also wild chamomile, possibly growing in your yard, called pineapple weed.
Yeah, it doesn't bloom like chamomile does, though. It's weird.
Stop the weed killers,
doesn't make
people.
the flower.
Yeah.
Just makes a little
the
pineapple
earth is
tip
giving
on
you
it.
your
It
medicine.
tastes like pineapple, too. It's weird.
Please do not spray weed killer, fertilizer, or pesticides on your lawn. Those dandelions are there for Mother Earth to tell you it's time to cleanse your body from the winter months. That's why they grow in spring. These plants grow on their cycles for a reason.
What's up, Ed? Ed's in the house.
Anxiety pills, there was chamomile. Hey, Ed, I'll get to chat in a minute. Before migraine tablets, there was feverfew. Before muscle relaxers, there was valerian. And before energy drinks, there was ginseng. Before everything came from a lab, it came from the earth.
Yeah, do you think your ancestors had a drugstore to go to?
I really am begging and encouraging everyone to let your lawns grow. Don't do the pesticides, the fertilizers. If you don't use those weeds, the animals, the wildlife do. My chat froze up.
Ed said he got some good things going on at his homestead. He didn't say what's going on, though.
AI is fun. Yep, Russian wind. I do have a problem with AI, especially when I know that the water and energy that it's using, the effects on the environment. I understand that it is easier and fun for people. And yes, I use it for ideas as laziness. I could, spend more time researching. But I am concerned with AI because of the effects on the environment. I mean, do you know how many trees got cut down to build that plant? And Minty Cactus, she'll tell you the effects on the water. It's getting ridiculous. Hope everyone is enjoying.
I used to work at a thrift store. I ended up with so many books, probably had 300 or 400 books.
Everybody's getting rid of the books. Stop. I mean, if the electrical grid, I'm just saying. God will never fail us. Thank you for coming in. God will never fail us. Hello, Ed at Whistle Stop. Are you going on live? Because Tuber Chat is too.
Yeah, you going on live after us?
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. We will be in Tuber Chat. I think it's my last week unless I renew my membership. We can be on the wheel, the big screen. So I'll probably join Tuber Chat and chat with our friends there.
No doubt. Don't kill the bees. That's one thing wrong. Oh my God.
But we gotta support Ed too. Love Ed with Whistle Stop. So if you guys can do both lives, great. Join for one or the other. Tuber Chat's great.
Yeah, most of us derived from plants, but they ended up using synthetic stuff after they started using the plants to make it.
Yes, CL Fancy Waves. I mean, even if you can try to download the stuff and save it to a Kindle, but then how you going to charge your Kindle?
Well, no, it's what you do. You get a Kindle, put it in an EMP-proof bag, and get you one of those little battery boxes with the solar panels on it. Put that in there, too. And then if crap hits the fan, take it out of your EMP bag, and there you got your book.
If you need to store it. Right now, I'm trying to make...
Then you can travel with it, too, and not have to carry 100 books with you.
If I can make one notebook of notes, I mean, these are dozens of books of research, dozens of websites of research that compiled, just a few that I have. I'm off all meds. Very good, thank you. Oh, my God, that's awesome. I believe there are herbs, there are teas. I can show you where cold medicine. You guys can...
I think we're going to go both people's lives.
We're doing both, man. You got to bear with me on Tuber Chat, but we'll support you both. I am multitasking. If you guys have a health concern and are just curious on what this paper says, I'm sure you can't see it all. Just some herbs for some common health, because people would say, I have this. What do you think? I can't always pull out a book. We live small. When we pull out something, it's like Tetris. Every time we pull out something.
Enjoyed meeting your son this morning, Jason.
Nice, K and Roe. I am not saying there's not a place for prescription drugs or Western medicine. By no means. Please listen to your doctor. There are a reason that some of these are prescribed to you. However, I believe laying off some sugar, taking your vitamins, and doing your own research can decrease some of that dosage, decrease some of that side effects. Again, the only thing, there's no prescription drugs in this house, and the only thing over the counter is Advil and Tylenol if we are in too much pain. Everything else is herbs.
Except for our tinctures and stuff we use.
Tinctures. Mullein, not even all of it. My jar of
already
mullein.
dried.
This is dry.
I wish we had a big leaf to show you what it looks like.
I know. There is a video of me showing a great big, like, cowboy toilet paper leaf. So if you want to do a search on mullein and see what the big leaf looks like, but I crush it up. Plenty of peppermint. That's just a little jar I have left.
This is a mullein tincture we made with alcohol.
That's the one we made. This is one we get off Amazon because we don't mess around when it comes to chest.
Yeah, it's made with vegetable glycerine, so you don't have to worry about the intake of alcohol with it. It just tastes like honey.
For those of you who know about fire cider, we don't make it.
Great for the respiratory system.
But I have a wonderful niece who gifts it to us for Christmas. So if you're familiar with fire cider for your sinuses, that's...
Show them the pretty lid. Oh, it's kind of wearing off.
It's kind of wearing off, but it was a beautiful drawing. Thank you to my niece. We got 2 more jars of this, so we're covered for the year.
Jason, we love vodka to make our tinctures with. It's better than using the glycerine. It seems hard to get an extraction on the glycerine.
To me, alcohol extraction is better than glycerine. We have glycerine up there. I'm happy to show you.
It's just a little rougher that way.
Oh, let's see if I can speed this up a minute. Todd's, everybody's saying hi. I said hi, hi, hi. If you can make it to my live, that's great. If you can't, watch the replay. I'll be there, Ed.
Yeah, we'll be there, man.
You know me, I got this. I got this. It's smeared. I'm sorry, if anyone, if you have a question.
Yeah, I wish it wouldn't do that. I don't know.
What are your thoughts on vodka? Asking for a friend. You need to get some decent quality and a very high proof if you're going to make a tincture out of it. As far as my thoughts on drinking it, mix it with some cranberry juice. Good for you. Danny, well, hello, Danny. I'm not sure we've met, but it's nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in. Vodka and tonics a little later tonight. We'll let you know.
Cheers, Cairo.
Am I like super freaking...
Yeah, the computer's dead.
We are on Bron's phone, restarting that one.
We got a chat on there, too.
I know, I can look up. Have a little vodka later. Everybody laughing. Take a quick look.
Good job, Rushing Wind.
Okay, so I mentioned we do use herbs in every dish we make. Incorporating herbs in your dishes is a great way to get more nutrition from your meals. You don't have to do the teas. You don't have to do the tincture. Throw some rosemary and thyme in your meals. Throw some garlic and onion. We all know garlic is an antibiotic.
If you're too lazy to grow it yourself, just go to the damn store and buy some good organic stuff like this.
We'll get to what I'm doing with that in just a second. It flavors your food, gives you nutrition. We also use the teas and tinctures. Herbs are also great attractors for pollinators. I know a lot of you guys do flowers. Tiffany only wants flowers if it's for medicinal use. If I can't eat it or use it as medicine, to me it's a waste of time. My opinion?
What kind of beans you planting?
I'm not into pretty flowers. I'm into medicine and food. So we will be doing lavender. You can use that for beauty products. Calendula. I believe...
Todd.
I already got rid of my note.
Todd said, I doubt vodka's the answer, but it's worth a shot. Between you and Okie, man, I don't know who tells
Flowers can also be done for medicinal purposes, and the herbs also attract pollinators. So while we will be using wildflowers, my focus is I want the stuff with medicinal purposes.
Yeah, we have a bunch of peppermint. We love the peppermint.
Yeah, there's jars and jars of peppermint.
So we do with our mullein. We make mullein tea, put a little bit of peppermint in there, and sometimes a little bit of lemon.
Helps my respiratory and my digestion. Great. You know, it's awesome. Mother Earth has a great way of providing what we need in nature. So I'm asking you guys again to please reconsider using killer pesticides and fertilizer in your lawn. Those dandelions grow for a reason in the spring. It is to detox. It is a cleansing herb for our bodies after the winter months. You don't have to use it, but you don't have to kill it.
Yeah, but the flowers you pick, Okie, pick some that are medicinal. You like calendula, and there's just tons.
There's a lot that are used for medicinal purposes. So I don't mind doing flowers as pollinators, but while my focus is more on flowers with medicinal purposes or the herbs. The lavender attracts, and you can use lavender to make soap, candles, whatever. You can make very relaxing.
Mullein tea is really mild. It doesn't have a really strong taste to it at all. That's why we put a little bit of
mullein tea, it does. It's not too earthy, especially if you add a little peppermint and honey to it.
And it grows everywhere. It's so easy to go forward for. It's so easy to identify.
I do ask you all to stop with the first.
Check out havefuninnature.com for more info on mullein.
Mullein, lemon balm, There's several articles. Lion's mane.
Hibiscus is great for you, man.
We're going to get a lion's mane mushroom this summer. Show you how we cut it. We don't normally, we forage for the morels and the oysters. We found a lion's mane in Florida. We have not found one here, but we do have a farmer's market and an organic mushroom provider. So we will probably go to the farmer's market and get a lion's mane and show you how we do that. There's an article on that and how it's going to help with your brain and cognitive issues.
Hey, rushing, just a little tip. The mullein seeds, you can fish with them. Look that one up.
No, don't.
I haven't tried it myself.
You can, but I suggest you don't. Anyways, there's a reason for the mullein, the yarrow, the clover, the pineapple weed, even the bull's thistle was put on this earth for a reason. So try not to kill it. Danny. I know it's not beneficial, but I mean there are reasons for these herbs.
Mr. Raccoon in the house.
We got about 15 minutes.
Camper.
I want to make sure I say goodbye. I won't do a part 2, but I'm not going to be able to show you. Maybe I'll do a video when I do this. Today I went to National Grocery. You can find these in your local grocery store. Not sure if you'll find organic at Walmart. I had my fun with it. Probably it's not organic, and if I do something, it's going to be organic. So as you know, we have a short grow season.
Yeah, dandelion green's pretty good.
Yep.
Hell, last year we made a salad, just everything we picked out of the yard, really.
We went through the yard and made a salad out of it.
It was pretty darn good.
Same thing with the garden. We went through and had fun. Like, grow everything you need for beef stew. What do you put in beef stew?
And you could even make coffee out of dandelion root.
Grow what you eat.
No caffeine in it, but...
You know, you can have canned meat. I showed you how to do canned elk. So you can have some canned beef on your pantry, right? And in the summer months, you can enjoy some potatoes, onions, garlic, carrot, celery, all from your garden. And you did that meal. You didn't buy any of it from the store. A quick way to start your herbs early. As you know, we have a short growing season and herbs are very important to me. And we use a lot of fresh herbs. We make our compound butter for steak. You could also put this on potatoes, chicken, whatever you want to. But our compound butter, a few hours before the steak, 3, 4, 5 hours, get a little dish of butter. You're going to mix some rosemary, some thyme, onion powder, garlic powder. Let it sit for a few hours.
Whatever else you want to put in it, whatever you like.
Sometimes we add smoked paprika. We are looking into that. So if anyone has ever made smoked paprika...
You made it, saved Troy. Good job.
If any of you have made smoked paprika, please leave a comment in the live after I get it processed and let us know, because we are researching. We want our own smoked paprika too. We use a lot of that. So what I'm going to do with these herbs right here, I got about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
hello to everyone I missed.
On the road, Todd, it just takes a really long time to rehydrate it.
You can go to the store and get organic rosemary. Yes, I can start it from seed, but I'm impatient. So what I will do is I will root this in water. I'm going to take the 2 to 3 bottom sets of leaves off. Will you show me that jar?
We got this little, they call it a propagation station or something like that. But put some water in there and put your little plant in there.
I'm going to take probably the last
rooting and then
3 sets of leaves off. The sets of leaves that I take off, we will throw in a dish. I will dry it and have some on hand. The rest of it's going to root in that water. We'll put it in our windowsill, change the water out every few days. We got some organic thyme to start. Organic rosemary to start. Again, these are what my household uses a lot. We also use organic basil. My sister will put that in her tomato basil soup that she will can. Maybe we'll do a video of that when she cans her soup. The rosemary will come back each year. I have some in the garden. I think it comes back every year. The thyme and basil, I know the basil don't.
Sure.
I'm not sure about the thyme.
Yeah.
And then for fun, will you give me my other little mason jar back there? It's behind the spice. I got a 4th bag because I like my herbs and I like to have fresh herbs in my windowsill, and let's get them rooting, and then I can put them in dirt, stick them in the greenhouse, and let's start. This ain't going to root, but I did want some fresh chives, fresh organic chives. You put them in
even if you buy
a little mason jar and water on your windowsill, and you have fresh herbs to incorporate.
And even if you buy a lot of like green onion, you can just throw it in some water on your windowsill or something. It'll
get a pack of green onion,
refrigerate it.
Throw it in your windowsill, and you'll have green onion. It's just beautiful to see nature.
Okay, yeah, we
you're
thought
walking
thyme
by.
did, but not the basil. I don't think the basil does.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about thyme. Basil is not. Basil is annual. Rosemary should come back. My peppermint and lemon balm should go back. Yeah. I need to incorporate a couple more things on Medicine Hill. So if my sister's listening,
huge last year.
I need kind of a shady plant. It's going to get some water because you got the lemon balm, the peppermint, and then I kind of have this spot that I need to plant some more perennial herbs, something that'll come back each year that's for medicinal use, but it doesn't get as much sun, and I think it's going to get more water because it's not on hill. Anything I missed in chat? Do any of you have any questions you want to ask us? I know I have about 10 minutes, and then we are jumping into Tuber Chats live, and Ed at
Time heals all wounds, so does your laughter, or laughter from your jokes.
You make my day, Todd. I just know when I look at a comment that it's going to make me smile. And I'm so glad you loved our truck, because we really did love our truck. And I'd have to say you're one of the few ones who actually read the description. So I understand we all skip the description sometimes, but he you know.
He takes the time to do
Todd actually takes the time, and I don't. Everybody's different, and we love you all. We love all your content.
Little stove grill combo you got, Todd. That thing's awesome.
That was cool. He got
Never seen one of those.
Yeah, a grill and a stove combo.
It's like a Coleman stove, but it's a grill on one side.
He's gonna, what is it, the beef tenderloin challenge?
Yeah,
am I right?
Good luck with that, man. That Italian dude.
Italian Bush Crafting did a great job. Made a compound butter. We chop our stuff up and don't do it as we kind of let it sit and then put it on top when the steak or the potatoes are done. Just stick some of that butter that's soaked in rosemary or thyme, garlic, onion. Imagine the nutrition,
nice.
You got from that.
I like it.
I love that thing. I bet you do. Fairbricks, thanks again for sharing links. As a reminder, we are slacking off on the moderators. I trust and love you all.
Yeah, we're waiting for him too, but he's not going to do it as good as Italian guy.
I trust and love you all, but we are...
He probably will, but...
As we grow, we have... Fairbricks and Ace Howdy comes in here a lot sharing links. So you
I haven't seen Ace today.
I haven't seen Ace today. But Fairbricks Studio always in here dropping links.
Much, man. Oh my God.
If Fairbricks is not in here dropping links, you can always copy and paste if you're not a moderator. I apologize.
And if you want to see a funny picture of us, go to Fairbricks page.
Fairbricks. The recent one, I gotta share that one. That was funny. I was like, I've never seen my teeth so straight and so white. Look at me. It was so cool.
Wow, 70.
Grate up that steak. Was going to shoot that today. Too cold. Planning warming to the 70. Whatever.
You suck.
Warming to the 70. Yeah, I don't even think I got to
It's actually really good this year, though. Not bad.
Did I even get to our weather?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 40 today.
Yeah, we're in the 40s, lower 20s. We were in the negatives. There was one day it was negatives all day. It was crappy.
Yeah, it was 2 or 3 days in a row.
We got about 7 minutes. I'll say goodbye to everyone.
Thanks for coming in, everybody.
I will have to. I was hoping to start stripping the plants and getting them in water, but I think that may have to be a video, or we'll show you how they're doing next week. But I did get my organic herbs. We're going to get them rooted in water. I'll get them dirt, keep them in the windowsill till I can stick them in the greenhouse. And let's get this gardening season started. I'm ready. I know I have 3 months before anything can go in the ground. But we do have a greenhouse, so we can play. We can plan. We're doing different trellis ideas. We're going to do asparagus. I know it's going to take years, but it'll be all right. This land ain't going nowhere. Got to try asparagus. We're going to move some berries. As you guys know, Ed with Whistle Stop goes on live right after us every Sunday. Yeah, he goes on every Sunday. Tuber Chat is also on this week. Their times vary.
It gave us a good laugh this morning when we woke up.
If you need playlist hours, you want to connect with others, build your subs. Tuber Chat is an awesome supporter, awesome community.
Guys, have a good night. Enjoy that grandbaby.
Oh, nice. Ed with Whistle Stop's working on his tiny home. We're getting ideas. Picked his brain about Starlink earlier this week because we are considering getting Starlink Mini.
Yeah, then maybe we can do some lives outside and
we are considering looking into getting the Starlink Mini.
First time we tried that, just came out all pixelated.
So I did watch an older video of his and pick his brain about that. It's nice that we can all pick each other's brains. We are here if you guys have any questions. There is an email in our description. I try to check that one every day. Otherwise, you can always comment on a video, and we'll do the best we can to help you out. Again, we are not doctors. Please consult your medical professionals against anything I ever say, anything on the website. But I do think
Happy Sunday Rushing. Thanks for stopping in.
I do think we can start incorporating some herbs. You know, I'm just There's a lot of stuff out here that is very helpful. You got chronic fatigue, look into ashwagandha. You know, there's a lot of stuff. Digestion, peppermint, ginger, detox dandelion. You got some brain fog, look into lion's mane. You got the cold or flu, I want you on elderberry, echinacea, respiratories, mullein, sleep. There's also passion flower. We all know aloe is good for burns. Lavender's good for headaches. This list
yeah,
like
I said, if you want to see more about mullein, check out havefuninnature.com.
That's how a lot of prescriptions got started. They started with plants, and then they started adding stuff. So let's take our health back, guys. We are going to let you guys go. Thank you all for your support.
Anything I missed? That's awesome.
Yay! We're 18 away. About 1,900 hours.
Thanks to you, Fairbricks, and everybody else.
Everybody.
Awesome everybody.
There's a 4-hour creek video. I think there's even a 7-hour creek video. If you guys get bored, just want to hear some creek sounds while you're cleaning your house, please play our playlist. After we get 18 more subs and 1,900 more watch hours, we can start doing super chats. Brian can start playing with the little emoji things right up his alley. And then we'll approach that 1,000, 4,000 mark before July 25th. Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
All the support, the comments, the loves, the likes, the posts. Really, deep down, I haven't even paid attention to the likes and the views. Don't forget the thumbs up. I just appreciate anyone who's stopping by, even if you can't comment because we're on TV. We love you all. We miss you all. We appreciate the support. We just want to spread love and nature to others. So
have a great night, Troy.
Everybody have a great night. Thank you all for coming in.
I hope Angela doing the trivia night again on Monday.
Yes, Angela's trivia. Yeah, we are enjoying Monday night. Angela, Misadventure. Yeah, it'll be Misadventure. You gotta see her trivia tonight. It's kind of funny. It's pretty much who can type the fastest and whose internet's not lagging. But it's super fun. And you don't think, like, we were crappy at movies. We don't watch a lot of movies. But we thought we were pretty good at music. But these guys kick our butt. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, the movie one got me.
Yay, team. Have fun. Yay. Thanks, you, Todd. Thank you all for your support. We're not going anywhere. We're having more fun than ever. This is going to be a fun place. All positive and love. No drama. Thank you for your support. We will try to, post videos that represent everyone. Everyone can enjoy. So please join us next Sunday, same time, same place. Maybe we'll take you outside.
I don't know if I can say that. It might be copyrighted. Never mind.
Same time, same place. Again, we're going to head over to Ed and we're going to do Tuber Chat because we love them both. Great supporters.
Yep.
Take care. See you next Sunday. Love you all.
Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you.